I've always been active out in the woods. We've got a wood burner that we use, and I've always worked out in the woods, and I found that it was getting to the point where I could use a chainsaw for maybe 15-20 minutes, then I had to sit down and take a break because my back would start bothering me to the point where, I had a hard time standing anymore. My name is Scott. I'm from Tomahawk, Wisconsin. Back about 10 years ago, I had a laminectomy done, and the laminectomy failed, and I had the laminectomy in Priest, and then I also had 4 screws and 2 rods and bone grafting done in my back. I've been on pretty much painkillers and stuff pretty much for as long as I can remember. Either using pads to take care of the pain or medication. My wife was a patient here seeing Dr. Grant, and she suggested that I come in and do an evaluation, and I did that. I was a little skeptical at first, but it's turned out it's helped me immensely. I'm really happy with the treatment. The laser and the shockwave. I would say probably after the 2nd or 3rd treatment, I was already able to walk up and down the stairs without pulling on the railing, stuff like that. So, I could feel the difference then already. The laser therapy for me it's kind of soothing. They've got a number of different machines here. Different laser machines, I guess you call them, or whatever. And I found that some of them, the way they're set up, Helen will set up and take good care of you. And I find a couple different times I can feel a warm sensation when the laser is on me. Other times I don't really notice the difference. And at one point I was in where I think they had 3 different lasers on me at one time and rotated them between, so I had the higher, the 2 lower level and then the 1 higher level laser. And I seem to like that because it seemed to work everything at the same time. And it wasn't, it was very helpful. I remember the first time I came here, I was kind of surprised. I saw the steps going up to the 2nd floor, the two flights of 12, and I remember wondering, should I take the elevator or can I make it up the stairs? And I remember grabbing the railings and pulling myself up the stairs because I didn't want to consider myself, that bad that I had to use the elevator. And difference now with going through the treatment plan and everything else, I can walk up and down the stairs without even holding the handrail, which for me is a great improvement because the pain before in my low back and stuff was pretty bad. The sessions and stuff that I've gone through have helped me immensely as far as the pain level that I was at versus what I'm at now. I do have some pain from time to time, but it's nothing near as bad as what I was originally. It's helped me immensely. Like I said, walking up and down the stairs, just to be able to walk up and down the stairs without grabbing the railings and pulling myself up. My balance is better. I can walk up and down the stairs. I don't need the railings. My balance is there. It's good. Integrated pain solution for me has been a great help. I enjoy the people. I enjoy the way I feel, and it's put me back in the woods, out in the boat, fishing, doing all the things I love to do. I think that both the wife and I, after going through the treatments and everything else, have been able to do a lot more stuff than what we were doing before. And it's helped just all around. Rather than sitting in a chair and acting like old people, we're back up doing the yard work, out in the woods, riding 4-wheelers, out in the boat, fishing, and we feel like going out and doing something versus we didn't before.